So you don't want to spend that big truckload of MC to get that sweet, sweet, powerful feeling of the Deathstrike? Well, guys, no problem. I have got the Inner Spheres version of the Deathstrike here for you guys. Greetings, Mechwarriors. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TTB. Good to see ya. And today, well, we'll be playing the Inner Sphere Deathstrike, the Warhammer 6R Total Man Mode. This is nothing for the faint of heart. Let's turn this bad boy around. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Double Gauss Rifles and 6 medium lasers. Yep, we're going a little bit insane. It's gonna be fun. Well, for the loadout, we have an XL270 engine as the basis for this build. That means our speed is going to be 62.5 kph. Our Alpha Strike firepower will be 60. That is from 2 Gauss Rifles, 1 on each side torso, plus a total of 6 medium lasers, 1 in each arm, and 2 in each side torso. We're also adding a total of 4.5 tons of Gauss ammo, as well as endo steel structure, and of course double heat sinks. Now, in order to fit all this, we have to lower the arms a little bit, and we have to lower the legs a little bit, but we can keep the cockpit mostly intact, and that is going to be a very nice build, guys. We've got almost 100 armor on the CT, and about 67 on the side torsos, plus 48 structures. So, rather tanky, even though it doesn't look like it. But be very careful, guys. We're talking about a Warhammer here, and that means from the side, even from the side, it's really easy to get hit on those big, chunky side torsos. But due to the Warhammer not having a huge profile compared to some of the other mechs, it is still fairly XL friendly, and I've done quite a few XL builds with the Warhammers in the past, so I don't have any reservations here. There is a different build you can do with, for example, a light engine 250 if you remove 2 medium lasers, but remove firepower? Who am I? You're talking to TTB here. We're going max firepower, of course. Now, for the skill tree, speaking about firepower, we're skimping out on the firepower tree a little bit. We're using Gauss Charge 1 and 2, we're using Magazine Capacity 1 and 2, and we're using that 1 LBX spread node to save 1 skill point here. Then we are jumping into the survival tree. We take the full survival tree, except AMS Overload 1 and 2. And then we go over into operations. We take Cool Run 1 and 2 plus Heat Containment 1 through 3. Then we go into the sensors tree and we are taking full radar deprivation, of course, and full seismic sensor to be able to see enemies coming when they don't see us and we don't see them. And then last but not least, in the auxiliary tree, double cool shot with cool shot cooldown and double artillery strike. Now for the firepower tree, I would want to mention, guys, that you could build this differently. You could go more into laser duration, which would be a fair point, and some heat gen, but I find that this mech doesn't run insanely hot. The 6 medium lasers in total, you won't be shooting them constantly most of the time, so I find that this is sufficient, but you could go heavy into the firepower tree. You might want to forego the operations tree then, and maybe a little bit from the survival tree. Well, so much for the rest of this build. I would say I've talked enough about it. You guys' mouths are watering. Let's take this bad boy into a dropship and let's see how it performs, and I'll see you there. Well, guys, here we are on our first map. It is going to be the Mining Collective, and this is going to be a nice test for our mech. We will have engagements around 300 meters most of the time, so that's perfect for our medium lasers and the Gauss Rifle. There's an enemy Griffin flying around, and of course we shoot him right in the CT with the Gauss Rifles and maybe get another shot in here. There we go, another volley. Unfortunately I hit the arm a little bit, but it doesn't matter, we hit the CT as well, and the enemy just gets taken down. Now there's an enemy Death Blimp, an enemy Stalker coming towards us in the middle, and I'm missing teammates right here. They are very slow, so we're gonna go ahead and start engaging these guys. As you can see, my lower mounted center torso slash side torso weapons, the medium lasers and the side torsos, aren't really hitting this guy, but it's okay. I just want to get the Gauss Rifle shots in, do a little bit of damage, and then go back to cover. Okay, well, never mind then. I do not have assault mechs with me here, so I'm going to go somewhere else because apparently my assaults do not want to do any kind of assaulting. So we're gonna go around to the right hand side. And guys, my mech here has 67 kph because I was running it with a little bit of speed tweak as opposed to more armor. So your mech will be a little bit slower, but it also will be a lot more healthy. And that enemy Marauder right here just shut down right in front of me. I just gave him a nice salvo on the CT, and my teammate finishes him off. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna drop an airstrike right here on that corner, and it's going to basically just plaster through the middle of the central area here. And let's see, yep, there we go. We actually did some connection with the airstrike, and now we push in on the other side with our teammates. Hopefully do some damage to that enemy Nightster that we prepped beforehand. We shoot him right up the back, and he's down. Beautiful. 3 kills to 3. I see an enemy Ebon Jack up top, so let's go ahead and start chasing him down. And there's also a light mech up here, that's an enemy Irby. At least I hit with one of the Gauss Rifles, so let's get up there and start murdering these little rascals, especially that little trash can of doom. There we go. Shot the shot in. And where's that gentleman in his Ebon Jack? I think he might be dead. That's alright though. There's enemy Firestarter down below. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit of a taste of lasers and Gauss Rifles. I missed my second shot unfortunately, but it's fine. We'll just stay here. Oh, I see something. We've got a Shadowcat jumping around, and he just eats a full salvo on the side torso. That thing must be open as hell right now. Let's go ahead and go around this corner and defend towards the Echo 4 side now where we came from, because the enemy team is going to be pushing in on that side. Another nice salvo into the enemy Shadowcat right there, and he should be really, really damaged at this point. Oh, the Shadowcat transformed. It's now a Marauder 2C. Okay, that was painful. Maybe I'm going to go to a different building here. Always, guys, reposition after a shot of 2, otherwise you will just be predictable towards the enemy, and the enemy will be able to shoot you and make you pay a lot. Okay, nobody up here, so I think I found some more targets now. One guy is in, what the hell, in Charlie 3. Okay, there's also a Firestarter down below here, so maybe give this guy one shot, and then we go down towards the Firestarter, help my teammate kill this guy. Okay, he's down. Let's go on to the Irby that we prepped beforehand. There we go, Excel check complete, and bada beam, bada boom, double kill. Let's make it a triple. What do we have here? Also in the Roughneck. Okay, let's see what he is. Okay, we damaged his side torso already with the previous shot, so let's go ahead and take away that side torso. Bada beam, bada boom, AC 20, presto, and it's gone. And now we just go straight for CT and Ripperoni Jabroni. The quadra kill is complete for this round, and TTB is happy. GG, well played. 12 kills over 6 is going to be the final score. As you can see, the mech stayed fairly healthy, but I also made sure that I don't get focused like crazy, and we still had about 14 rounds of Gauss ammo left. 4 killing blows, 6 assists, 1 solo kill, 3 kill most damage dealt, 828 damage done, 261 taken, 9 components destroyed. The power of this mech, guys, is in precision armor and side torso removal. That's what it's used for. Go ahead, try it out, let me know how it goes for you, and if you enjoy this content, guys, and you want to support me in making more content, then check out my Patreon page and see if that's something for you, or of course check by on any of the live streams and cheer, sub, and do whatever you like, but just be there because it's fun. Now we're gonna go up into the next map here, and it's going to be in the Tourmaline Desert, and as you can see, TTB once again has a stuck W button. The reason why I'm always faster than everybody else is because my W likes to be stuck. And I saw enemy assault mechs moving around here. Ooh, and okay, that's what I don't want to see. That's an enemy assault mech right in my face at the beginning of the match, hoping that my teammates will follow up here. I did a lot of damage to his side torso already, so if I can see him again, I'm gonna shoot him again. This guy's, I think, in cover. Yeah, that eastbound a boulder, so I can't shoot him, but I can go back to my previous target, the Warhammer 2C, and we're going to shoot the same side torso. Bada beam, bada boom, e presto, it's now red, one more touch will break it off, there we go, and now we help our teammates kill him. Okay, let's switch on over to the enemy Roughneck, once again full salvo in, teammates are chasing in after us. I'm going to drop the airstrike right here, and we go for the King Crab, straight for CT, just give him alpha strike upon alpha strike, 3 of those and that King Crab will be cooked. Oh yeah, he's getting ripped apart, the team is pushing with me, beautiful. Finally a team that actually pushes when TTB presses W. That is enjoyable. Those are the best matches. Okay, let's see. I want to go ahead and go around the Delta 6 side here because I want to make sure there are no targets there. And I see one of my teammates is actually getting ECM covered right now on the right-hand side. So let's try and help out with that Marauder 9M, double MRM30 ECM build. Very powerful mech, very fun mech to play as well. So let's get in there and start murdering him if we can. Hopefully he doesn't die beforehand. There we go, there he is. We start shooting his side torso. Teammates are also shooting him, and once he turns around, he should be dead here. Caught through the back by our teammates. Okay, 4 kills over 1 right now, so things are looking good. I'm gonna push towards the left-hand side here a little bit and see if we can take a hold position against the enemy team that's currently rotating into Echo 6. There they go. Enemy Blackjack coming in, we give him a nice shot, and and get back to cover. And now, I'm not going to stay around here, I'm going to move towards the center of the map, more towards the center mass of my team, and I don't want to hold on the left-hand side here, that would be suicidal I think, but I might just push in through the center here, because my teammates are pushing aggressively, these guys are looking the other way, they're looking to engage onto my teammates pushing on the right. Hey, Thumbkill, how's it going? Okay, yeah, you don't need that side torso, do you? And you also don't need the other side torso probably, let's go ahead, shoot him once again. I whiffed the shot a little bit, but nevertheless, Thumbkill, F. There's F to pay respects. Sorry, buddy. Okay, well, now since we have murdered a trusted and loyal viewer, we can go ahead and try and murder the rest of these guys here. Maybe go onto the enemy locust, his legs are open, and we sweep both of them. Actually, no, I actually hit the CT, but doesn't matter. Dead is dead. We've got a Shadowcat here, and we also got a Piranha. My CT is open, so I gotta be a little bit careful. That's what the Shadowcat's doing. Okay, he's going the other way, so I'm gonna stay on the Piranha, help my flea buddy, and where's that Piranha going? Dude, stop running. Chase the fish. Let's chase the fish and shoot him a little bit. Maybe take away his legs if we can. Well, one leg is gone, and that means one life is gone. The flea just goes ahead and bites the Piranha a little bit, and the Piranha dies. 12 kills over 5 final score. That was a little bit of a stomp, but it was also premeditated through the fact that we were aggressively pushing into the enemy while they were just reactively pushing and reactively rotating. 1 killing blow, 9 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 632 damage done, 278 damage taken, and 4 components ripped apart. Go ahead guys, try this build out, try it man mode with the XL engine and shoot for components. You'll have a lot of fun. Take care.